Elberton, Ohio Plow Day. Excited?
Yeah.
Let's go. Well, here we are. Feature tractor this year is the John Deere 20 series, so that's kind of cool. If I had a plow for the 4020, I might have brought it, but I don't. Well, the plowing was supposed to start at 11 a.m. here. It's a little after 11 and they're just starting to get rolling, so there's a whole lineup of tractors. With the 20 series Deeres being the feature this year, I imagine this is gonna go fast, because there's a lot of 4 and 5 and 6 bottom plows here that it ain't gonna take long to cover a lot of acres. All right, we got a line here. We'll sit and watch them go by. There's a John Deere. I don't see a letter on that one. It's a baby one though. It's not very big. Single bottom plow. It's got 2 plows. Look at that. So we can go one way and one the other way. Oh, that's cool. Farmall C. I'm assuming it's an Oliver, but I can't tell what the number is. There is a 2510 Deere. And here we have a YouTube subscriber. Going back the other way. There's a John Deere. Trying to see if I can read the number. $760? $720? It's a $720, I think. The 1206 International is a little faster and a little quieter. 3 bottom versus a 4 bottom, too. He's got duals. Upside duals. Alright, he took off again. 1206 Farmall, not an International, sorry. There we got a 1066 International black stripe. And another one, same thing? Looks like the same thing. Followed by a Ford, real close. Little Ford. We got a Alice Chalmers. Is that a 190? I think it's a 190. 180. That one's cool. Crawler. I believe it's an Oliver. I could be wrong on that. Not an antique specialist. I don't know anything about most of this stuff, but that is cool. The longer I sit here, the farther away from us they get. There's another Oliver. Alright. We're gonna meander down that way and then go see if there's another lineup starting somewhere. Farmall, we got a John Deere R, I believe, an H Farmall, that one looks like an M Farmall, another Alice Chalmers, and another Oliver. And there's still a big line. There's still a whole bunch of them waiting to get in line, so we'll come back to this later. 70 getting started, and then a 620. Farmall, maybe a 450 maybe, and then look at the truck. That's it going over here, it looks like. That 1020 that we looked at right when they were starting, he's been sitting there ever since, and now we got a lineup. Gotta get him out of the way. That one is a 2520. Narrow front. several narrow front 20 series here. They were probably made at the same size. It's just a little smaller than a 4020. I have no idea what the horsepower on a 2520 would be. What's this one painted up nice? Narrow front up here. 3020. Nice. Really nice. There's a 4000, which is basically a 4020, but a cheaper version of a 4020. There is a 4320. That one I don't see a number on. There's an old one. John Deere GP. Dang, that's cool. 5020. Oh, maybe we already saw that one. And here's a 7020. That's a big plow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bottom. Nice. All right, there's some plowing over here. Let's go check these out. 6030. Here's a nice looking Farmall 1206. There we've got a 5010 Deere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bottom plow. That was a beast of a tractor back in its day. I wonder if they call that a Wheatland metal. The fenders look different. Cool. There's a 4520. Followed up by a little one. I don't know what it is. That middle line got moving again, so we'll watch here as they all come by. This is the 1020 that had been stopped. And then we've got a 2020. I wonder if we're doing this like in order. Are we that organized? That'd be impressive. A 2520. Zoom in a little bit. 2 bottom, 3 bottom, 3 bottom. A 3020. And we're up to a 4 bottom. Another 3020. Nope, just a 3 bottom. I'm guessing that one's also a 3020, but it doesn't have a number on the side. The one behind it is a 3020. And there's our 4000. Like I said, I believe the 4000 is a kind of economy version of a 4020. I don't believe it's older. I think they made them at the same time. The 4010, which is what the next one here is, was made before the 4020. And then we start a lineup of 4020s. One's got a 5 bottom plow. Oh, sorry. There's another 4020. Kind of getting backed up here. We got to give them a second. Clear out. There's another 4020. All right, we got a nice painted 4020 there. We got another 4020 and another 4020 because that's what was popular. And then there's that one. That's 4020 with front wheel assist and duals. It looks bigger, but it's not. Although it could be. It could be. Or is that the 4320, Ryland? I can't read it. Oh yeah, that's the 4320. Then it is a little bigger. And then there's that one. I don't know what that one is. It's got a big old air cleaner hanging off the side though. Spinning. Hit your diff lock, bud. What's that one?
4020?
No, that doesn't say 4020. Is that a 4520?
46.
4620. Oh, that's cool.
There's an R tractor behind.
No. Somebody's got a drone flying up here. That one's loud. numbers say? 50-20. Oh yeah, we saw that earlier.
Oh, he got different engine than that. He got a V8 in it.
Why is it hard to
There's our
find that one tractor?
60-30. What?
Why is it hard to find that one tractor?
They don't see them a lot. And we got the big boys. 70-20. And the 75-20. The fact that they got those pretty much all in order is impressive. Well done to the organizers here. That's cool. All right, so I've been sitting here since we watched them go around, and look at what is coming. We better think about getting out of the way here. So we got the big tractor power guy here. This is cool, but we are in the way. So let's go. Do a drive-by, try and get right by all of these. We saw them all already on the way by, but. How many bottoms of plow we have going across this field here in this line. It's a lot. That one seems not stock. There's going to be about 400 videos of this on the internet, so, you know, you don't have to just watch mine. Mine might be first, though. And the last one. Cool. Meanwhile, over here on the non-Deere 20 series side of the field, look at that old crawler pulling a disc. All right, we're down at the end of the line. We're just going to watch all these tractors come out here. Count the bottoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's 2 and 3. That's 5. We're gonna count how many total there are. 6, 7, 8. 10, 11, 12. $13, $14, $15. I got a gap. Hold on. $16, $17, $18. 19, 20, 21. 22, 23, 24, 25. 26, 27, 28, 29. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 36, 37, 38. 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. 45, 46. 47, 48, 49, 50. Pull up a little bit. One, 52, 53, 54. 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. 'Hear him trying to turn out and he can't. 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. Almost done.
Good job, Angel.
78, 79, 90, no 80. 81, 82, 83, 84. 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. Just shy of 100.
See 91 and all?
Nope, we got this last run to go. I'm pretty sure that's an 8 bottom. I'll wait for him to lift it up so I can tell for sure, but we're at 91.
It needs to be a 9 bottom.
It's not a 9 bottom.
So we did not hit 100. Pretty close now. Why is it not a 9 bottom?
Because it's not. Come on.
You think we can pull it?
Come on. 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. 20 series Deere's pulling 99 bottoms of plows. That's pretty cool. So off the top of my head, the only 20 series Deere that is not represented here is the 8020. And they have had one of those here in the past. Just couldn't make it this year, I think. So, pretty cool. Anyway, we're gonna make a quick TikTok and then get out of here. The fire department does a big chicken barbecue over there across the road for this event. But I got ribs and pork belly at home from yesterday, so we're heading home. One more from the road. The truck's out plowing. He's spinning, struggling, needs some weight. So it's been less than an hour since they started plowing, and they're, I don't know, halfway across the field. It can cover some ground when you got this many tractors all working together. Pretty cool deal. All right, we're heading back. We got to get our irrigation running again this afternoon, get our fertilizer tank up there, so I'll show you a little bit of that, but this was the primary focus in today's video. Now we're up here at the rain field. We're gonna get our fertilizer hooked back up. Doing a little more recirculating. We gotta pull our injection pump out, or not pump, the nozzle, and try and clean it. So we're gonna go ahead and do that and let that circulate while we do it. All right, I didn't show it. I should have showed it, but I didn't show it. We've got an injection nozzle in here. Basically, it's a spring-loaded nozzle that takes pressure to release, so when the pressure on the fertilizer gets higher than the pressure inside in the spring, it opens it up and pushes that fertilizer into the supply of the water going out to the rain machine. It was a little dirty, not terrible. This is a check valve. That had a bunch of salt in it, so I cleaned that out, put it all back together. We're gonna hook our injection line back up, and we'll hook it up, and I think we're good to go. Okay, we've got pressure. Our pump is pumping. It seems to be okay. According to our app, we've got a flow, so we're sensing flow. 0.1, well, there's, yeah, 0.1 gallons per minute, 0.14, 0.13. It varies depending on whether it's pulsing or pumping or whatever. Hopefully everything is good and not too gummed up, and that we've got our salt dissolved out of this tank, and it should keep going. We'll keep an eye on it. But yeah, looks to be okay. The machine's clearing the back of the field, so we aren't going to worry about going out there right now. I need to get up here with the gator and get some liberty in the tank and spray some weeds around our well here again. So anyway, this should be good. We got our tank unhooked. We're done here. So I turned up our gallons per minute that we're wanting to get out of the injection pump, because we had it set for like 3 gallons per acre, which is not enough when we have diluted it all out with water. So we set it up to 7. I think that's pretty close for what we had left in there. And I don't know exactly where it shut off the first time, but it's got to be reasonably close to where the machine is now. Doesn't matter, we're just going to pump and run it out until it's gone, and then we will refill our tank and start over, just without the 28 in it. Well, I hope you enjoyed plow day this morning. We're going home. It's 4 o'clock Saturday afternoon. Find something to do or take a nap or something. So have a great rest of your weekend. We'll see you guys Monday morning. We got lots of cleaning up to do next week. A little bit of spraying to do. We'll probably go get the sprayer Monday morning if I don't go tomorrow and get it. And we got some wheat stubble or some double crop beans that need to be sprayed. Might have to do a little more drone spraying. We got some herbicide, or not herbicide, some manganese to spray on some of those muck pockets on some beans. And I don't know, we'll see what we need to do over there. But chances of rain over the next several days. Be nice to get some more. That 3/10 we got a couple days ago isn't going to carry over very long. So see you guys later. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Hit the thumbs up button for me. I appreciate that. And we'll see you next week.